I think we can just go ahead and start with just Ron, if you want to, opening statement on the game, kind of what you saw.
Sure. Obviously, I thought it was difficult to mentally for us to get ready to play a team for the fourth time in a season. But we had a lot of motivation because last time we played them in this building, they beat us. And even though we beat them twice during the conference play, I think our guys really focused in and really came after them. I thought the first couple minutes they hit some shots and kind of got us on our heels. I think that woke us up a little bit and got our guys playing. And I thought we really defended. Glasper and Lutz and Morgan are so explosive that we had to do everything we could to try to keep them under control the whole night. I thought our guys did a terrific job of defending out on the perimeter. And then, they got to the first half, they got to the rim quite a bit on us, and we were able to contain that with some adjustments we made at halftime.
Coach, just talk about the ability to dominate the paint. You finished with a 46-22 edge as far as points in the paint.
Right. Yes, we really talked about we didn't want to give them second shots. They're a really, really good team shooting the ball. Last thing you want to do is give them a second look at the basket. Want to give them possession. We wanted to do everything we could to limit that. I don't think they had an offensive rebound until like 2 minutes to go in the game or something like that. So I thought we did a good job of limiting their opportunities. They shot it really, really well in the second half. I told our guys at halftime that they had shot at 52%. I wanted to keep it in the 30s in the second half. We kept it to 29, so we kept it even under 30. And that was a big part of that was those were all perimeter shots. They weren't anything at the basket on second chance points. Yeah.
Coach, like you said in the beginning, it was pretty slowly started by your team. They were getting the rhythm wasn't really with y'all, right. And it was with incarnate word. What were you telling your team for them to stay in the game and keep the mental high?
This team has really grown up a lot during the year, and they kind of understand situations. All we're doing is talking to them about, hey, we're going to guard this way, we're going to guard that, we're going to run whatever offensively. They do a pretty good job of managing themselves at this point, especially these two guys. Really kind of get everybody locked into what we have to do and get out and guard them. Yes, sir.
I thought the first 30 minutes were real tight, and then I thought you had a big shot clock violation. And I think that kind of turned the tide for your team.
Right. I thought Jason came off the bench for us and really did a good job defensively, and he was a part of that possession you're talking about, I think. And so, yeah, I think our defense really locked them down a little bit in the second half really well.
Do you have some questions for the student athletes?
Yes. Darius, coming off the game on Saturday night, as wild as that was, what was the physical mindset of the team coming into this game?
We know that after Saturday's game, they'll try to get key in on me. So I try to get my teammates involved as much as possible. It's not always about me scoring 20. It's about all my teammates coming in, doing their job, and getting us the win.
This is for both Christian and Darius. Y'all seem like y'all work really well together when y'all both out on the court. What were y'all seeing out there tonight that really opened up the game for you?
On the offensive end, we were just looking to attack the gaps and stay in the paint, draw defenders to us, and then kick to our teammates. So we got them off balance a little bit, and sometimes that's easy lanes for us to both get to the basket and score.
Now, 3-point shots wasn't falling as much today, so we just decided to go inside. Zion did a good job attacking offensive rebounds and dominating the paint.
Darius, with you receiving your award for second team all conference and defensive player, you had a very good all around game today. What were you, especially at 5 minutes in the first half? Seemed like you really took over the game and took over the way the game was supposed to be played. What were you seeing?
I was just telling myself, we're not losing this game. We beat them already. It's possible to beat them again. They're a really good team, but we talked about this all week. We're preparing all week for this. We just wanted to get the win.
Christian, you got shot nearly 78% from the field in the second half. Can you elaborate a bit on just how important it was to just keep attacking the paint and hitting those short mid-range shots?
Right, yeah, like Darius said, our 3-point shot wasn't falling in the first half as much, so that was one of the emphasis of that halftime, was to get in the paint and create rhythms from there. And I think we just followed on Coach's game plan.
Yes.
So, of course, you guys had the marathon game Saturday, and now you got the long way in the tournament. What is your approach as far as recovery? What is your mindset to make sure that you're getting what you need to do to be ready to rock again tomorrow?
Well, you do everything you can as a coach to get them off their feet, and get them rehydrated, and get food in them, and get them focused in. We're going to get back over there, get something to eat, get them off their feet. We're going to watch film for a little bit, get our mind on corpus right off the bat, before we go to bed tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to do everything we can to just kind of refresh your leg every way we can. Yeah, we've had a tough road. These guys are mentally and physically tough. They really, even when they get tired, they gut it up and they find a way to get it done. And I don't see anything happening any different than that tomorrow. I think they're going to come out, even if they're tired, they're going to play hard. That's the main thing of the game. If you can play hard, you can play through a lot of things.